In this video, I want to show you a personal cool down routine that you can do to ensure that you're taking care of your body. Because let's be honest, a lot of coaches don't know how to cool down properly, so they don't give you the right advice, or they don't encourage you to, or if they do, it's kind of a joke and everyone's just doing their own thing. They don't really want to do it, they don't know the benefits of it, they don't know why it's so important. So first of all, if you want to prolong your career, if you want to reduce tightness and tension, you want to be able to train and play every day, you want to avoid injury, then you need to cool down properly and take care of your body, especially after you have a hard game. So first of all, as soon as the game's done, think about hydrating right away. You want to get some water into your system. As I said in a different video, when you're playing or before your match, you want to have those little sips, little tiny sips, because you don't want to be running around with a big pool of water in your stomachs. But now, since the match is done and you're just relaxing, recovering, you don't have to perform, you can drink. I would drink like one of these like right away, whole liter of water right away. So first of all, you want to hydrate. Then you want to think about a little bit of shaking, cool down, stretching, releasing the tension in your muscles. So first thing you could do is just shaking out, something like this. Okay, shaking out the tension in your muscles. You can go down to the ground, do something like this. Your muscles are tight right now, so you want to get that lactic acid out, or at least you're not going to be able to get everything out, but to do all you can to reduce your tension. You can also do some rolling. So I mean, you've probably seen a foam roller, but a ball is a great way. You can hit the major groups, so your hamstrings, IT band, something like that on the side, quads, do your calves. And again, it's just pushing out the tension. It's going to allow you to recover quicker. Then you should also do your stretching. So, I mean, do the usual stretches, hitting the major muscle groups. The thing is, when most people stretch, or you're stretching with your teammates, everyone's just doing this. They're not actually getting anything out of it. So the cool thing is, this is actually the best opportunity to increase your flexibility. Now that isn't the main priority of this cool down, it's just to release tension. So you just want to feel a little bit of a stretch. But because your muscles are so warm, you'll actually be able to increase your flexibility and go further than you have before. So if flexibility is something that you want to focus on, then you can go a little bit further. Focus on your breathing, focus on feeling the tension, going deeper into the stretch with each breath that you take. And I'll give you some examples of stretches that you can do. Another piece I want you to add to your personal cool down is a review, a mental review of your performance. Be honest with yourself and critique your performance. How did you play? What did you do well? What do you need to work on? What skills and abilities do you need to practice this week before your next match, so you can fix some of the mistakes that you made or some of the areas where you felt that you really need to improve. So be honest with yourself, but regardless of what happened, whether you have a good performance or a bad performance, I want you to get over it quickly. So yes, it's okay to feel those positive emotions of playing well, of winning the game. And it's okay to be frustrated and upset with yourself if you played poorly or lost the game. But whatever happened, you need to get over that quickly, because yesterday's performance isn't going to help you in tomorrow's game. Draw on those experiences, learn from them, remember those positive emotions, remember those negative emotions so you don't want to feel them again, and put that into your training. Be optimistic about the week ahead, and be optimistic about the opportunity of your next game coming up very soon. The other thing I'll say is, we talked about hydration, so make sure that obviously right away you're drinking lots of water, but throughout the rest of the day you're drinking water, trying to get your pee back to clear. If it's yellow, you're dehydrated, you need to drink more water. You want to think about getting a good meal in you right away, hopefully within at least an hour. You want that meal to contain, obviously I'm big on fruits and vegetables, but you want it to contain a source of protein to help you repair torn muscle tissue, and also carbohydrates to help you replenish the glycogen that you lost in your muscles, the energy that you lost from your muscles after performing in the game. On top of that, you want to think about having a good night's sleep. Get at least 8 hours. If you're really drained, you may even want to go to 9 or 10 hours if you have the time, if you have the flexibility in your schedule. So think about those things, and it's going to help you recover so you can play longer, you can play tomorrow, you can play harder, and you can have a long and healthy career.